We now return to State of the Northman, the pre-video segment where I provide important updates on the progress of the series, because during the video I'm too busy cracking jokes. This is episode 15, which, according to the all-knowing chalkboard, means we have crossed the halfway point of Northern UIM Season 2. And, wow, those working titles were all dead accurate. I wrote those over 6 months ago. That's kind of impressive. Surely nothing will go wrong and they will continue being accurate. Anyway, I am also completely finished with my one-time exceptions. The North is my home, and I will stay here. Forever. And now I will spend some time taking your calls. Feel free to ask anything about the future or present of this series. Our first caller is the hunting expert from Feldup Hills. You're on the air.
Hi, can you upload videos faster? There's like a month gap in between each of your episodes.
Hi, hunting expert. Thanks for calling. I would love to upload videos faster, but the fact is, if I did that, I would have to cut corners and the videos would be worse. And that's not a compromise I'm willing to make. Thanks again for calling. Next up, we have Reldo calling from the Varrock Library. You're on the air.
Hi. You got a thing covering the corner of the screen?
Oh, that is a mahogany armchair.
Right. Don't you think you should move it to the side or something? It's kind of in the shot.
First of all, thanks for calling. Second of all, how dare you? I built that chair using the planks I got from a revenant. Do you know how hard it is to get mahogany planks up here in the north? This chair is a monument to the strength, the perseverance, and the courage it takes to willingly confront the dangers of a place as volatile and unpredictable as the wilderness.
It's a chair.
You're goddamn right it is. Next caller. Let's see, we have Heave calling from deep within Brimhaven Dungeon.
Hi, last time on the show you mentioned that you wanted to defeat every boss in your area. How's that coming along?
Oh, thanks for asking. Currently, we have killed 0 bosses on our list. However, I'm happy to confirm today that number will be increasing this season to 1. We're making progress. Next up, we have... I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that name.
I've been looking for a good mobile game for my iOS or Android device. Do you have any mobile games you'd recommend?
That is a great question. No. And wow, we have gone way over our allotted pre-video time. This next one will have to be our last. Ah, it's a mystery caller from up here in the north. You're on the air.
Hello, this is the legal team of Regency Entertainment Incorporated. We are calling to inform you that your show, State of the Northman, infringes on our copyright of the 2022 film, The Northman, and are hereby ordering you to cease and desist your usage of the title within the next 10 days.
'Oh hey, welcome back. In the last video, we explored Mauritania and started the grind towards the 85 combat requirement of Dream Mentor in perhaps the least efficient way possible, through hit point levels while slaying with range. This episode, we're gonna do the opposite of that. What's my lowest level combat stat? Defense at 56. Let's go kill some rock crabs. Before I do that, I am making a quick Amulet of Strength. This should give me an extra max hit. Also, wait, why did I buy potatoes? I definitely just entered the Warriors Guild on autopilot. I will not need those for rock crabs, I meant to buy strength potions. Alright, we're ready to go. $69 defense, 1 final level to go before 85 combat. I honestly wish this grind was longer. It's been 6 days, super reclined, very AFK. I wrote a haiku. Here, let me read it to you. Waterbirth Island. The Northern UIM trains. With fellow snowflakes. Actually, we're not even going to make it to 70 defense. That is 73 hit points. We are now level 85 combat, which means we have all the requirements we need to complete Dream Mentor. Technically. We technically have the requirements to complete Dream Mentor. I did take a look at the quest, and I've noticed a slight problem. I look like a chump. And the bosses in this quest, well, they're the biggest things I've ever fought. By far. Let's take a look at the wiki, shall we? A player with level 70 plus and all melee stats can still use an entire inventory of sharks during the first form of the boss. It hits incredibly hard and is fairly accurate, even in decent armor such as dragon. It is highly recommended that a player takes a halberd to tackle the second and third forms, and I'm just gonna stop right there, we clearly have none of this. However, all of the bosses do have level 1 magic, and because magic defense is based on magic level, any decent combat spell is just gonna tear through these guys. And so, taking a look at my most viable options, I think it becomes very clear where I'm headed next. It's time to complete the Mage Arena. But first, I just have one stop I gotta make. Don't mind me, just gotta grab some of this. And I've definitely been making super compost this entire time. Yeah, this has always been super compost. Surely I wouldn't make normal compost, who would do that? Okay, it's time. Actually, I'm gonna need some runes, won't I? Alright. Or I could do my Rogue Slayer task instead. Oh, I meant to bonk him, whoops. The Mage Arena, a place owned by the Great Collodion, master of battle magic. Top wizards travel from all over Gielinor to fight here. My arena is open to any high-level wizard, but this is no game. Many wizards fall in this arena, never to rise again. The strongest mages have been destroyed. If you're sure you want in. Yes, indeedy. And he wants to kill me. And he teleported me to Deep Wilderness. I believe there's a short window here while he's talking that you can actually get attacked by a PKer. Okay, we're safe. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this yak hide's not gonna help me much here. Collodion has 5 forms you need to beat. Okay, make that 4. And you gotta pay real close attention to when he changes, because they all have very unique mechanics that— yeah, I'm just kidding, he does nothing if you pray mage. Okay, I'm curious, how much damage does he do if you don't pray? 8. 4? Alright, well, that's the end of him. Thank you, I do feel like a worthy battle mage. Now we are at the point in the mini-quest where we choose the god we want to align ourselves with. It's worth noting that while this may be reminiscent of selecting your first Pokemon, this choice has very little meaning behind it anymore since you need all 3 for Mage Arena 2. For what it's worth, right now I will be picking Charmander, as it offers the most useful protection in God Wars Dungeon and Flames of Zamorak is marginally the best spell of the 3. Looking good. Don't need this stupid thing anymore. I now wear a cape I've actually earned. And the final thing we need to do is cast Flames of Zamorak 100 times in the arena to fully unlock it. I went ahead and I got 300 casts instead because I decided I did want all the spells. And I definitely don't want to go back and do this later. That is 250k into Blood Runes, which, actually the cast stack is still looking pretty good. Back to the arena. Oh god, whenever these webs are slashed, it always feels like I'm sliding home. Safe. I forgot to bring the money for the other staves. Let's try this one again. How many times do you think I'm gonna make this journey in this video? 3 staves? If I can bang this out in one trip, that would be great. I'm currently risking like 500k. 250k worth of bloods and 80k per staff. I'm gonna be honest, my hands are a little shaky. I don't know if people actually PK here, but I'm gonna scout it just in case. Coast is clear. Okay, I don't know why I thought I could prayer flick this. This is impossible. Ow. I do have 1 prayer potion. I will definitely be using that here. A PKer has logged in, dressed as a Ceradoman battle mage. What do you think will happen next? Option 1. Rakkal immediately spots the imposter wizard and flees to safety. Option 2. The PKer, unfamiliar with Ultimate Ironman death mechanics, attempts to skull trick Rakkal. Option 3. The PKer immediately attacks Rakkal, and a tense battle ensues. Vote now on your mobile devices. Thank you for voting. The correct answer was... Ah, crap. Ah, shit. Get me out, please. Kill my main instead, just leave me alone. Option 1. And we continue. We are halfway done with the first spell. Okay, that is Flames of Zamorak unlocked. I am going to need more prayer potions though, so I'll be back. I actually don't think you need the capes for this. I know you need them to cast Charge. Might as well wear them. I really haven't made much use out of the LMS shop other than buying Addy arrows, but these bladed super restores are gonna come in clutch. I have made this pilgrimage 5 times. So far. That's the last cast of Saradomin Strike. Time for Clouds of Guthix, and I actually dropped my Guthix cape. We'll just rock no cape for this one. That is a Wine of Zamorak bot. Whew, we may now cast all 3 Mage Arena spells. Oh god, that's not a bot. Oh, he's probably turning in Laren's keys. Okay. The Mage Arena has been completed. I guess it's just a mini quest, but it's kind of anticlimactic without it. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Great accomplishment, everybody. We did it. Let's do the second one. The Mage Arena 2. This one actually features things that deal damage, so there are a few items I want to grab first. I got a damaged book from Josik at the lighthouse. Obviously, I don't have any pages, but even empty, it still gives a very respectable +5 prayer bonus. These bosses will kinda slap me around a little, and the wiki even recommends forgoing magic accuracy for defense and fighting them wearing black dragonhide. I considered wearing my lunar armor for this, but I decided against it due to the accuracy not being as important, as well as the absurd cost to reclaim it should I die. Besides that, I actually have access to an excellent set of magic defense armor that I can reclaim anytime I want for free. Nobody laugh. It gives me an extra +20 mage defense. I'm going in like this. Trip number 6. And finally, the last piece of equipment I'm making is a Ring of Recoil, just for a bit of extra damage. Alright, what do we have to do? I am one of the most powerful mages in existence. Okay, easy there, pal. Basically, there are 3 dudes roaming the wilderness. We need to find them, kill them, and then bring their source of power back here in order to make my cape just a little bit cooler. Great, I've had these capes for 4 minutes and 49 seconds, and I've been waiting for an improvement. Each of the bosses we face cast their respective god spell, and they have a melee attack if you get too close. They also have a 1-minute teleblock, which is pretty rude. And they know Ice Barrage, but it's like discount Ice Barrage, because you can dodge it by walking a single tile away. Finally, each of the bosses have their own special super move,
No.
which I will go over when I'm fighting them. The first enemy on the list is the Saradomin boss, Justiciar Zachariah. Cold? Warmer? Hot? Hot? Very hot? Colder. Huh. Burns to the touch. Oh, hey, there he is. I am actually gonna get some better food for this. I don't know how close these fights are gonna be. Come on, man, what the hell? This shop is so ridiculous. Okay, charged up. Let's do this. Justiciar Zachariah's special attack, which we have to watch out for, is a blue wave you have to dodge. If you don't, you get pulled into melee distance where you can hit like a 43. So let's keep an eye out for that. I am so happy I have 80 magic for charge. I could not imagine doing this without it. It's literally increasing my damage by 50%. Still waiting on that special attack. You know, I'm starting to get the feeling he's not going to use it. Okay, 1 down. Let's do Guthix next. Here's the cape so I can charge. And I'm actually going to alch this Sarah staff. I don't think I'll ever need it again, and I might as well get some money back. Next on the list is Derwin, the Ent of Guthix. Not to be confused with Derwin, the shop owner of Prifdinous Foodstuffs. There he is. Cool. Ow. Yeah, as much as I love that spot, I'm really not looking forward to fighting him and the Chaos Elemental at the same time. Fully stocked up on food, good to go. The creature has already emerged? Oh, there he is. Is that mine? Oh, okay, goodbye. I guess we just summon our own.
Hello there.
Oh god. I hate these guys. Derwin's special ability is placing down these cabbages that heal him slowly. Wait, he's totally the food store guy. Why do you feel the need to teleblock me? We're in level 49 wilderness. I'm not going anywhere. Derwin defeated. Oh my god, I thought I was so dead. For sure I thought I was dead there. Whew, oh my god. I need a breath. Alright, that's the Ents remains. 1 to go. Our final opponent is the Zamorakian demon, Powaa. Ooh, that was fast. I'm actually good on supplies still. I think I can just kill him. And I'd like to kill him quickly. I think I've died around here before. Powaa's special attack is a big ball that deals more damage the closer you are to him. At least that's what I heard. I don't know, he never used it on me. Final boss down. I am just gonna run south and get out of here. Oh god, Chaos Elemental. No, not the Jester outfit. And as long as I don't accidentally PK myself here, we are good to go. That is Mage Arena 2 completed. We now have an imbued Zamorak cape. This thing, admittedly, isn't super useful. It gives a 2% bonus to magic damage, but that only gives me an extra max hit if it's combined with something else like the Staff of the Dead. But it does have decent magic attack and defense, and perhaps most importantly, it's cool. I also picked up one of every regular cape to put on the rack in the POH. Jester's outfit, you have served me very well. You know what, I'll keep some of the pieces, why not? Next episode, we will be putting our new Flames of Zamorak to the test, as we take on the bosses within Dream Mentor. Thanks for watching.